Welcome to WebWise, how to choose the right hosting and design path. I'm excited to help you understand the building blocks of a strong online presence, covering everything from hosting options to design best practices and the latest digital trends. Let's dive in. By the end of this session, you'll understand what web hosting is, what it should include, and how to avoid red flags, what goes into great web design and development, and finally, what trends and insights are shaping the web today, from AI and security to accessibility and performance. Web hosting. A website's success depends on the reliability of its hosting service. Your hosting provider is the silent engine behind your website's success. If it fails, your entire digital presence can go down with it. Why do you need web hosting? Hosting does far more than store your files. It gives your website a home, an address, and the infrastructure to stay online and perform well. You get storage for your files, DNS configuration to route visitors properly, and the technical backbone that ensures reliability. High-quality hosting also manages traffic spikes and keeps your site running smoothly. How it works. When someone visits your site, their browser sends a request to your host server. The server retrieves the necessary files, images, and videos, then delivers them back to the user's screen. It's like a library where your website lives, and every visitor is checking out a page. Hosting provider red flags. Not all hosting is created equal. Be cautious of oversold servers that cause downtime, poor customer support, slow speeds, and vague security or pricing policies. If your host can't provide uptime guarantees or clear terms, that's a problem. Real-world hosting fails. Here are a few cautionary tales. One company was hit with ransomware because their host didn't manage security updates. It took them offline for a week. Another lost 2 years of data because backups weren't in place. And one provider went down for over 12 hours with no support line or updates. The lesson? Backups, uptime, and reliable support are non-negotiable. The hidden costs of cheap hosting. Unlimited plans often hide fees or performance limits. Downtime can cost thousands in lost revenue. Introductory rates may triple after renewal. And when your business grows, budget hosts often can't scale with you. The big hosting decision. Let's talk about the main types of hosting and how to choose what's right for your business. Shared hosting. It's cheap and cheerful until it isn't. You're sharing a server with hundreds of others, meaning your site slows down when they get busy. Great for personal blogs, not for professional operations. If your site makes you money, don't share its oxygen with strangers. VPS hosting. A middle ground with better performance and dedicated resources. But beware, some providers silently throttle usage or add surprise fees during busy times. You'll want someone managing it who understands configuration and scaling. Cloud hosting. Is it a buzzword or a business backbone? Cloud platforms like AWS and Azure offer incredible power, but they're complex and pricey if not right-sized. For small and mid-sized businesses, we would simplify this to fit your needs and budget. Managed WordPress hosting. Tailored for WordPress with built-in backups and speed optimization. But many small businesses overpay for features they'll never use. You want to pay for performance, not packaging. Reseller hosting. Looks convenient, but often adds risk. Resellers can disappear, leaving sites stranded. Always go to the source for hosting. Direct, managed, and trusted. What good hosting should include? A quality hosting solution delivers 24/7 monitoring and real support. Guaranteed uptime, automatic backups and recovery, performance optimization for speed, strong security, firewalls, encryption, malware defense, and SSL. and scalability so your site can grow as your business does. Making smart choices. Look for clear service level agreements. Providers who prioritize cybersecurity and compliance, real human support, and seamless integration with your broader IT environment. Web development. Great web design without functionality is like a sports car with no engine. A beautiful site doesn't mean a functional one. Let's talk about what makes a website truly work. Types of websites. Static websites deliver the same content to everyone. They're simple and fast, but require manual updates. Dynamic websites respond to each user, pulling data, showing personalized content, and offering richer experiences. They're more powerful, but also more complex to maintain. Modern must-haves. Modern web development means mobile-first design, fast load times, accessibility compliance, SEO-friendly structure, and scalability built from the start. Current trends. Trends worth noting include AI-driven personalization, accessibility features like text-to-speech and contrast toggles, dark mode options, subtle micro-interactions and animations, and clear guiding UX writing. The website lifecycle. A website is never truly done. It begins with discovery and strategy, understanding goals and audiences. Then comes wireframing and design, creating the blueprint. Development and testing bring it to life. Launch day is just the beginning, and ongoing maintenance ensures your site evolves with your business. Red flags in web development. Avoid one-size-fits-all templates and flashy visuals that slow your site. Watch out for unclear project ownership, lack of security planning, or locked-in proprietary systems. And always make sure you have admin access and backup control. Great web development includes front-end design for usability, back-end functionality for performance, a content management system for flexibility, and secure hosting as the foundation. Trends and insights. Trends worth paying attention to. Let's explore what's shaping the web today. AI, performance, great content, accessibility, privacy, and security. Artificial intelligence. AI powers chatbots, personalization, and even web design. It helps automate support, optimize layouts, and generate content efficiently when used responsibly. Speed and performance. With short attention spans and mobile browsing, speed is critical. Large files and bloated pages hurt both user experience and SEO rankings. Choose wisely what really matters on each page. Good content. Keep content concise, engaging, and authentic. Write for humans, not bots. Personalized, transparent communication builds trust and loyalty. Accessibility. Accessibility isn't optional, it's inclusion. It's about building websites that everyone can use, regardless of ability. Following the WCAG 2.2 guidelines helps you create a perceivable, operable, understandable, and robust experience. Level AA compliance is the current gold standard. It is the intermediate level and provides a more comprehensive level of accessibility for a broader range of users. Privacy. Regulations like GDPR are shaping global expectations. Be transparent about cookies and trackers and give users control over their data. Moving toward a cookieless web is part of modern privacy-first design. Security. Security is built, not bolted on. Start with HTTPS, patch management, strong access controls, and real-time monitoring. Think zero trust, privacy-first architecture, and rapid response capabilities. Choosing the right website partner. Choosing your web partner is as important as choosing your hosting. Look for a proven track record across industries, transparent communication and timelines, collaboration between creative and technical teams, and a focus on SEO, security, and scalability from day one. Design meets IT. At Braver, we believe your website should be both beautiful and bulletproof. Our website team combines strategic planning, creative expertise, and secure infrastructure, delivering hosting, design, and support under one roof, with local boots on the ground support when you need it most. Thank you for joining this session on web design and hosting. Remember, your website isn't just your digital business card. It's your storefront, your salesperson, and your first impression. Let's make sure it performs like one.